Yo, what the heck is going on, everybody? Hopefully you're having a great time checking out some awesome games right now during this live stream. I've been having a ton of fun, and now I'm teamed up with two cool dudes.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a lot of fun. Roger, you said, Mike, give me the oop. I'm going to dunk it. I'm going to lead this thing. And so, Roger, you got it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to your Spring Game Showcase. I'm Roger Percorny, joined by Snowbike Mike, and joined by Anton from Perfect Random to talk about SULFUR. Oh my God, how exciting is this? We met last year at the Mix, and we played your game. I played your game, ran up to you. I was like, this game's incredible. This game's incredible. Took all of my friends, took all of my coworkers, said, hey, everyone, let's play this game. Let's play SULFUR.
Yes.
And we were just all standing around, and I looked at you, I was like, when can I play it? When is the game's release? And guess what? We have a demo out now. And I've been playing that for the last week. We're going to play it right here for you guys. Anton, how you doing? How you feeling? How's the reception to the game been?
It's been, thank you. It's been overwhelming. It's been really a lot of fun. We have thousands of players out there.
How cool.
I think we have concurrently like 300 players, 24/7
Sweet.
playing the game. Half of them are in China. Whoa! Yeah, a lot of time.
Found an audience. People are excited over there.
I don't know about that. But, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
So how has it been releasing a demo for your game? Has it been like a massive coming out party for you guys and the team of like, I know when you guys are making a video game, it can feel, especially an indie team, can feel very lonely, right? You're making this game, you're like, I don't know if anyone's going to like this. You put it out there, the demo is out there, people are playing it, 300 people are playing it at any given time. How has it been in terms of like the community's feedback and their thoughts on the game?
So it's been incredible. We didn't know what to expect at all because we have we have a following, but we've been working without anything playable, only trailers. We're part of the show last year, showing the game, and I've been making stupid jokes on TikTok, and hopefully people are following and wishlisting the game, and it's been going pretty well. Yeah. But now we actually have something playable.
That's exciting stuff. Now, for people who might not be in the know like me and Roger, who love the game, what is the game? What's going on here?
Yeah, so you're chasing down this witch, right? Your car. You get some flashbacks there, what's actually going on. And you see that that's where you came from. Your church is burning.
Oh no!
It's really dark and grim. This game has a lot of, but then that's the witch you're chasing down.
I love it.
So this is where the game starts. This is all you know, and this is who you are. So it's a first-person shooter. This is a tutorial where you get to kind of get introduced to the universe.
Oh, the amulet.
And the demo picks up right here, dude. This is all the demo. Oh, this is sweet.
Yeah. The cool thing about this is when I played the demo that you had last year at the Mix, there was no story, at least the section that you guys started us off at. So when I boot up the demo, I was like, oh God, you guys got something cooking here. Tell us a little about the story. And like, I know we start off here, we don't want to spoil anything, but you have an amulet, you have a town, you have characters. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, so it's a whole like dialogue tree. We went pretty far down the road of dialogue, but it's great. So it's not Planescape Torment level, but there's a lot of things to uncover here. If you just want to run and shoot and experience like the action adventure of the game, you can just press like moving on and just keep going. But this is for the people who like the lore and want to actually know what's going on. And there's a lot to uncover here. What's actually happening.
Absolutely.
What was that like writing all the lore? Did you have fun diving deep and getting a little weird with it? How was that? Was it challenging?
Yeah, so it ended up, as you said, we didn't have much story for the player to experience, but we have been talking about it for a long time. There's a lot of lore around where you are. You are in this SULFUR, this kind of ethereal realm where you get stuck in the circumstances of this your church burning down, and you're trying to uncover what happened. And I mean, you have the question there in the beginning: who am I? Where am I? That's kind of tongue-in-cheek. Like we know that's what people are asking. But it's kind of like in your face in a funny way. So we mix these themes of like it's dark and kind of moody, but then it's also like humorous, right?
Yeah, and you will see that in the art style, right? I mean, we haven't even gotten to the enemies of the game yet.
Here's our infamous yeah, you know about the video we made with yeah.
Yeah. And when you see the art style of this game, right? Like it is such an interesting mix, right? Because right here, it's like it looks like a cute little cartoon thing sometimes, and then it's like, oh, look how gory this game gets.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
like we're gonna see that a lot as we play this demo, and it is awesome how much you guys lean into what this game is, right? Like in terms of the art style, in terms of the humor. Tell me about that mix of like trying to make it funny, but also leaning, hey, we're gonna make, when you cut somebody, you can just keep on cutting them. You could just make it super gory.
I mean, for us, the mix came pretty. I mean, it might seem like we're forcing it, but it's very natural.
Yeah.
Like we like the layered like sprites and the gore and like the damage tech we're working with. But we also like we take our craft really seriously. Like we don't take ourselves too seriously, but we take like the experience very seriously. So it is like it has this like vibey music, which people wouldn't expect, like this beats amping up. Pretty
Yeah, the hip hop beats. I did not expect that.
Who's
I
on the
was-
track?
damn it.
Who's making the music?
So that's an artist called Spectre. It's like a friend we met through game jams.
Cool.
He's a Swedish guy, programmer by trade, and he's not famous for his music, but we love it. So we've been listening to it for a long time, put in the game, asked him it was okay. Eventually, yeah, now we have the rights for the music.
How awesome. That's great stuff. And how big is the team you're working with for
We're
this?
4 people.
So cool. I love that.
So we're a very small team. We have Simon making all the art. We have Felix doing the gun animations, the clickety juicy stuff like that,
Yeah.
and the levels. The levels you're going through are handcrafted.
Yeah.
But then we procedurally puzzle them together.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
sweet. Yeah.
And then we have Ola doing all the programming, which is not a small feat, because we're cramming in a lot in this game, right? There's so many systems. We have the dialogue. That dialogue is now localized into 12 languages.
Wow. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
It's for the demo, because we
Yeah.
wanted the coverage of the demo.
course.
Otherwise, it wouldn't work in China, obviously.
Yeah, so let's talk about the weapons really quick, of like the amount of customization, and hopefully we get some of that here in this demo, because it is random, and sometimes I go for a run and I'm like, God, give me a silencer please, and I don't get it, but then sometimes I go, I'm like, oh wow, I got a scope, I got a silencer. Tell me about like how many weapons are there in the game, and how many customization options are there?
Right. So we take like the weapons really seriously in like how they you experience them and how you can customize them. Like the player should be very like have good agency around that. So you can enchant them with anything, no matter the gun. You can also put any modifier on them. So like laser sights, scopes, barrel extensions, and
That's it. How much is too much on the attachments? Like, when was the line where you're like, okay, that's too much?
never. I mean, only if it doesn't fit, because there's already something there.
Awesome.
For now, you can't remove them, so it's kind of a risky thing when you're
Ooh.
starting out the game. And you're
Okay.
like you could put like sniper scope on the starter gun.
Which I did. I did it as a joke of like, oh, this is not gonna work, and it worked, and I was blown away.
And it could be good for stats, but like the ADSing, like if you right click and you aim down sight, it might not be as easy as it was before you put it on there. But it might give you stats, so it might increase your crit chance or lower your. If you put on a silencer, it lowers your spread.
Sick.
So there's a lot of like strategy to how you.
Oh,
apply for
okay.
guns.
And you have some 3D printed guns. I mean, we got to show this off. We got to talk about
We got
it.
to talk about the props.
There's
How-
the Mossman.
Yep.
This is the shotgun. Like
So cool.
The basic shotgun of the game, my favorite weapon. And this is the Dirk, the starter gun we can see now playing in the game.
How cool to create your weapons and then have them 3D printed and be able to model them off and show them off as
It's
props.
so cool.
How
It's been- It's so cool. And like you underestimate how fun it is to have
Yeah.
props. Like,
Oh, come on.
Oh, I ate the thing and it killed me, and I didn't read the thing.
Oh
God.
no, I didn't see. I
Oh
was
no!
looking at the guns.
That
Yeah,
was a
we
rookie
weren't
move,
looking. We
y'all.
weren't looking.
That
We
was a
didn't look at
rookie
This is how the
move.
game plays. Like
Yeah.
most people die within the first 10 minutes.
Oh, I
playing
did.
the
Yep.
game.
Okay, okay.
And that's kind of what we're going for, because the game loop is you die, you respawn here, and then how you get here, you get a little story bite of like
The grave
here you
digger.
are again.
I love
'Cause
it.
Of course, it's a roguelite. You're in this endless kind of loop,
Yes.
dying and awakening here, and you're trying to release yourself.
Okay.
And everybody you know in your congregation.
Yes.
I love this. What the
Oh,
hell are
okay.
you smoking? What is that you're smoking?
Yeah,
that
check.
that was the first question that I
hell
had,
you
and I
smoking,
was
bro?
so happy when he had it. Pure sulfur. There we go.
Oh, nasty habit, man. I'm in there.
Hot commodity.
That's cool. So yeah, the die, rinse and repeat. What is that like as like someone who might be banging their head against the wall, having some problems? Is there some good checkpointing systems? Is it always going to be, hey, start from the beginning? What's that like?
Yeah, so, I mean, if you finish the first area, you get to the 7th floor. There's a boss, the goblin cousin there. If you beat him, you will unlock the second area.
Okay.
So it's a little bit like Diablo or like the old school, like Banjo-Kazooie, hub world where you go to the next level. Which works pretty well, we think. But the demo has the first level, so it's this one.
Cool.
We have multiple biomes you unlock.
Okay.
And I mean, if you die, you drop everything you're carrying with you, but you can leave it in the hub, and it will be safe there.
How many biomes do you have? Do we know that yet, or is that secret?
Yeah, so that's kind of to be announced.
Okay.
Oh, exciting.
I like
Okay.
that.
We have a lot of things planned for the game. After this, you enter the town area of the game.
Oh, okay, interesting.
There's a sewer that connects into the lower castle, the upper
Cool.
castle. You'll fight the Saint Lucia, who is Saint Lucy. It's like an old Christmas tradition in Sweden that we think is a bit like sectish and weird and a bit scary. And there's a lot of like religious iconography in this game, so like put her in there here as a boss.
Cool.
But that hasn't been like we have made a few tweets about it, but that's
Okay.
gonna be for the full game later.
Tell me
Yeah.
about. Oh, sorry.
Go-
tell
no,
me,
go,
tell me
Roger.
about this guy. He
Yeah,
always,
that's the Goblin Civilian.
So he's just. Oh, okay. So I've just been killing him every time. He's been running away. I thought maybe
Yeah,
he was
he's
gonna
trying to
explode.
get out.
He's
but
trying to
his
live,
hand is in the
Roger.
way.
And
You gotta-
he never has anything for me, right? Like
No,
he's just hanging
I mean,
out.
You can keep shooting him.
Yeah.
And like harvest like body parts.
Okay, yeah.
So if you
that.
shoot him, you can get like organs. Not with the knife.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
ruin the They will spawn like broken.
Okay.
But if you shoot them like in the head, you
Yeah.
might get like an eye or a tongue or a brain. If you
Interesting.
shoot them like in the lower torso, you might get a liver.
Oh
or,
wow.
like, kidney. If
It
you're-
goes that deep.
If you're by the throat, you get a thyroid. Like so there's a lot of things you can like harvest.
Okay,
And sell.
Okay. Oh, you sell them. Okay. I was gonna say, what am I getting
Yeah,
for the
can you
harvest?
cook
What am
them?
I
You
doing?
can cook them too.
Okay, and-
so the recipes we have in the game right now is like you can make like old Germanic food. So for example, I think if you take the mystery meat
Yeah.
and some water, you might be able to make like a stew.
Oh, interesting.
you go.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
snap.
I'm
Okay.
learning all this now.
So that will like amplify a bit what you get from that. If you would have had like if you kept shooting him, you got
Yeah.
a bone.
Okay.
You could combine the bone with water, you get broth.
Oh.
And if you mix the broth with the snail, you get escargot.
Yeah, I love that.
So that you can like make French food. There's a lot of European food in this game because we eat weird shit. So
How fun.
so I made most of the recipes in the game.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
That's my biggest contribution.
So how are you doing that? Do you have items in the game that you're now like putting together and you're like, oh, okay, I guess that is escargot, and then you're thinking that way.
With making the recipes, I just got to be like the professional idea guy.
Yeah.
And I mean,
It's a cool job.
I mean, the modular.
I love
like
that.
our program. We made a modular system that's very elegant, where we can add stuff pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then our artist drew all the things I wrote down. And of course, we
Fun.
implemented all these recipes. We're gonna add a lot of more food. And their later stage of the game have like you can make pastry and Swedish chocolate balls.
Okay. Oh, well.
Talk about the
Perfect.
chocolate.
So that leads me
Perfect
into
transition.
what I got here.
Yeah.
You brought me some candy. You brought me and Roger
This
some
is
candy
not a
to
product
try.
placement. We just like candy.
Oh, we just love candy. Is
Yeah,
right.
so
But,
Mike
like,
loves candy.
could we one day get some candy in the game?
Maybe.
Okay,
Maybe,
okay.
Hopefully. Like,
Okay.
sponsor us. Contact me if you're
Yes.
watching Cloetta or Marabou. If you're watching this show, call me. You can find me in the yellow pages. All the registries are open in Sweden.
Oh, I love
You
that.
can just
Okay.
Call me.
So I got some candy. I want to try really quick with you. This is Swedish candy. What is this?
So that's a Kex.
This is Kex. Okay.
Yeah. So that try it.
What's the best description of it? What is it? A Twix bar?
It's
Is
like-
it a Kit Kat?
It's like a better Kit Kat.
Better Kit
Yeah.
Kat?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Kit
Like all of these are better.
That's big
than
words. Those are
American.
fighting
Oh,
words.
okay, homie. That's some big words. Is right.
Swedish candy is the best.
Kit
We
Kat
don't
has
do a
nailed
lot
it.
of like obviously the food like is like a gooey mixture of intestines and stuff. But we know how to make chocolate. Like chocolate we know. Like but the things we did in the 1800s we're not as proud of.
Yo, it's a better Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Give me
I'm
some.
gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna need a bite.
Here.
Split that, me. Look at us.
Nice. They're enjoying it.
Yeah, that's
he's
really
right.
good.
It has a lot more crunch.
All the Swedes in the chat, be proud.
Yes. Be very proud. That is delicious. Okay. What's your favorite candy out of these?
My favorite is
Do you love
Kex.
one? Okay, you like the Kex?
Schweizer Nut Marabou. So that's fake Swiss chocolate made by Swedes. That's better.
Okay,
So
which one?
the
This
other
one?
that
Oh,
one.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like that's fake Swiss, but it's much better than Swiss chocolate in my opinion.
Oh, we got to get this in the game too. We got to tell them, call you up right away.
Make it happen.
Yeah, isn't that cool that you and your team get to create this and you guys can put in whatever you want or, try to put in stuff like this.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
mean we put in like you can find like 3 sorts of milk in the game.
Okay.
Like milk is a big thing. You know like some states here, like Minnesota, I think.
yes, Minnesota has happy cows.
Yeah.
California likes to say they got the best cows, but we
And that's like
we have a
Scandinavian
competition about
heritage.
that.
We're like all
Wisconsin.
About milk.
Okay.
So we have 3 sorts of milk in the game, which are like labeled by color, and that's how we buy milk, and that's kind of a joke because nobody knows what we're up to. But you need certain milk to make certain pastry later in the game.
Okay,
So you
okay.
make a better milkshake with red milk because that's obviously whole milk.
How fun.
Everybody knows that red milk is the best milk.
I like that.
I-
Okay. I might be a blue milk guy, 2%. I'm a 2% guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we got blue as 2%. I'm a 2% guy right now.
Oh yeah, the blue milk back home is 0.5%.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
That's like low fat milk.
We do it different
But
in
then
America.
people are gonna fight me about this because it's different parts of Sweden. So the color system is not even consistent.
I just want to point out, everybody, that I did find a secret in this game. I got a Finn over here. I'm a real gamer. Let's talk about the customization.
Yeah.
I love the idea that you can have different shoes. Makes me happy. I think you don't get to see your character, but I just imagine my character just looking crazy with just one Finn. Tell me about like the different outfits that you can have and their buffs and how many you have and all
Yeah,
that.
so we have people like shouting how stupid it is that you can wear 2 different types of shoes.
The
But
best. It's the best.
we implemented that. I like cringed when I saw it the first time.
Oh, really?
When they put it in the game, because like, oh shit, what are we doing? But it's like it provides more agency.
Yeah,
and I
absolutely.
think it's a great like another customization you can do. Why not?
Yeah.
Why do that?
You don't see that
together?
much in games.
And my co-founder Simon used to say, always says like it would be kind of unrealistic. That would like be 2 pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Like in this, goblins don't know to pair them up.
Of course.
Like it wouldn't make sense, right, if they came together.
And now he just leveled up his pistol right there. It said the dirt just leveled up. What does that mean? How do I level it up?
So by killing enough enemies, and any weapon will level up.
Okay.
And you will get a slot where you can put enchantment or oils. So you can like triple bullets, double bullets,
Sick,
increase your
okay.
crit chance, make them into fire bullets. Different elemental damage and other modifications.
Okay, I like that system. Okay, how many guns are there? Can you share that? A lot of guns, a little bit of guns. What's the number? If you can
I don't
share
know the
that number.
count. I
Okay.
guess an
Roger,
archer
stop
shot
eating
you
the
there.
mushrooms.
I'm eating the mushroom. I'm just looking for health. You know
But,
what
like,
I mean?
really quick,
Looking
you
for
should
health.
try this chocolate.
Eat the false.
I think
salt cap.
I'm just eating everything. You know what I mean?
Eat
Like
the full salt
I'm just
cap.
eating
Eat
everything.
this chocolate. This might be the best chocolate I've ever had in my life.
There's no.
I just have to say that really quick. That might be the best chocolate I've ever had in my entire
Mike,
life.
save some of it for me. Save some of it for me, Mike.
It's crazy good. There should be 3 pieces there, Roger. Try a little piece. That is a really good piece of chocolate.
I'll
shit.
send you
God
more.
damn it.
I'll
Oh
send you
my
a big
God.
bag of this.
It is the perfect blend right there.
Oh my gosh.
They
Oh my
figured
gosh.
that
It's
chocolate
good,
out.
It's a little dark in there too. Like it's not just like our milk chocolate, which is just awful. Like that's actually really good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, hey, you came with the bribes, and we appreciate it. You know?
We'll
We'll take
like,
it.
Turned into an ad for Swedish chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody
It's just the
stop for a
kind of
second.
monkeys
It's right.
Anyway,
Really quick, talking about the enemies, right? We have
Yeah.
what are these little guys? What are they called? The
so
jumpers.
these are the goblin young.
Oh, okay.
Like the baby goblins.
Goblin
That's
They
nice.
originated because Simon, who does all the art, he came back from having his 3rd child. So he got inspired and put a baby in the game.
Smart.
Well, one that you can shoot. Kind of messed up, but I appreciate it. I appreciate
Oh
it.
yeah, you missed on. You didn't actually equip it.
Ah,
you
God
just
damn
threw
it.
it out.
I just threw it out. Where'd it
You
go?
did just
it's
throw that
behind
out.
there somewhere. I can see it.
Oh,
there you go.
okay, what do I do with
So the sheriff badge will
Okay.
will give you added revolver damage.
Cool.
So you need to find a revolver. If you equip it, it's also really valuable to sell.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Cool.
So the game started with you talking to the amulet,
Yeah.
right? And conversing about like how. So that's your assistant. That's your like your ally. in this what you're going through. So that can pull you out of here if you have a charge. So you start the game. Don't eat those.
Yeah, I just realized.
Roger,
I'm trying to
don't
throw them out. I'm just looking for food. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
I can eat these bad boys, right?
I was so distracted by all the
By his bad gameplay.
all the other stuff. But I should attend the game better. So what you can do. What were we talking about? We were on to something.
What were we talking about? We were talking about the revolver.
The revolver.
Yeah.
So I mean, anything you bring with you, you're risking your run. So you can bring stuff out of here if you have a charge on your amulet. But that's limited as well. You need to find a shrine where you can charge it like you did by the mother's blood in the beginning of the game.
And is that like deeper into the cave system? Like, is that at a specific number, or is it random?
So there will be one, spoilers, right before the boss.
Okay.
You'll get one of that, so you'll get another charge, and that will also like hint you about like you have the chance to go home now or fight the boss.
Okay.
You can also charge it in the hub through the Gravekeeper.
Holy crap! I hate these guys. I hate these guys, and I hate that guy. I hate that guy. This guy is in my nightmares. Let me tell you what. Because every single time I think I'm having a good run, just I don't know, boom, just in my head, and I'm dead every single time. Do you have a favorite enemy that your team has, or a favorite enemy to hate?
I think my favorite enemy to hate are the dogs.
Oh yeah.
They're always intimidating.
Just
like
always.
like no matter how like kidded I am, even if I'm playing well and don't get hurt, I still get like heart pounding, right? So now you get some bread, some mushrooms. I don't see any recipes here for you, but if you find some more, you can make sandwiches. Like you find some butter. Or
you can't make a mushroom sandwich.
Cheese.
Interesting.
No, but if you find like an egg, you can make a mushroom omelet.
Okay, that's fun right there.
That.
Yeah.
I like that. And are these recipes, once you like use them, saved anywhere, or is it just, hey, you got to memorize it, you got to get a note?
No. I mean, maybe we'll add that.
I mean, either way, I like it. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not like in the settings or anything, I'm gonna take a note card and I'm just gonna start writing them down. You know what I mean?
Started like there's a thread on our Discord.
Okay.
Where people are sharing and people are uncovering recipes very quickly.
Yeah.
Like,
Amazing.
even the really rare ones, like the things that are really like rare to find, they make like, you know, very rare items out of it. So that's fun. Like Swedish pancakes. You need like the other milk. If you have buttermilk, you can make American pancakes and stuff like that, which is like very convoluted and not very easy to figure out, which is like almost a joke, but people figure it out, and it's powerful items.
Are there any hidden ones that you still have that you're like, oh, I'm waiting for them to uncover this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Sweet.
That's a challenge to y'all.
Yeah.
The Sulfur fans out there.
Not
Try
everything
to find it.
is uncovered yet, but we have you can join our Discord at ourdiscord.com. That will redirect you. I got that for $1.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Ourdiscord.com.
Yeah.
Nice. I was like, man, what does he mean by that? Oh, that's just what you meant.
that's our name now.
Ourdiscord.com. You guys are killing
Brilliant.
it. That's
Brilliant.
incredible. I mean, hey, listen. At least, let's say the game doesn't work out, you can sell that $1 million. $1 million right there. You know what I mean? That's the backup.
I actually checked on GoDaddy. I think it's worth like they probably lying, but they said it's worth like 10 grand.
Yeah, it probably is. It truly is.
So I guess somebody just didn't pay their bill. and now
right place, right time.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I just needed a domain because we're releasing the demo. So I was looking up something.
Yeah.
Ourdiscord.com.
Because it's so like we need like a gazillion, Nitro subscribers to get a custom domain. It's too long and like,
Smart.
So yeah, it's cheaper.
Smart.
We have people supporting the Discord now, so you can like it's also /sulfur game. But
of course.
That's good.
What kind of fun stuff is going on in the Discord? You're talking about recipes, people giving you feedback. What is that community like over there?
Oh, it's great. Like we have so many people playing the game and like giving us feedback and having like things happening in the game, like weird moments and their outfits and how you're gearing up differently and having different tactics. I'm surprised you can actually like have a combo of like just an entire row of sheriff badges because we didn't put a cap.
Nice.
On. So that's like a really obvious, like the best strategy to have a revolver and add them up. Everything's like, I've never done that. Like people are playing this game way more than I thought I had. I've 350 hours in this game.
Wow. Yes,
but I
love that.
I don't play it for the first time, and like real gamers are playing it. It's amazing.
Absolutely. So we're coming up on the end of the time. Sulfur 2024. demo's out now. Wishlist it now. Anything else? Discord?
Yeah. So join our Discord at ourdiscord.com. You can also find the Sulfur Steam page by going to trysulfur.com.
Okay.
And yeah, wishlist the game,
Hell yeah.
play it, check out the demo,
Yeah,
and follow our progress. We're gonna release later this year.
Hell yeah. See how fast you can get through the entire first biome, because, I mean, I'm still not even... I've been playing this on my own, still haven't been able to get to the ending. I'm
So
sorry.
the archer on your right, I mean,
I
it's
know.
easier to hear them if
Yes.
you're wearing headphones.
That
Like,
is true. Hey, that's the reason why. That's the reason I'm not doing well. That's the reason I'm not doing well.
You would hear them passing your head, and you would be
Yeah,
like, okay,
exactly.
I should probably watch out.
See, I
Oh,
love
you ranked
that.
up again.
Very good, Roger.
Really quickly before we end, I just want to give you guys your flowers, because the gunplay in this game, incredible.
Very good.
The gunplay in this game, that was the thing that really got me in the beginning of, like, I came over, I was like, this feels like Call of Duty. This feels like so good to play. And playing it on a mouse and keyboard brought me back to that, and I'm super excited for it. Congratulations,
Thank you
Anton.
so
Congratulations
much.
to your entire
Yeah,
team.
thank you.
Yeah.
Excited for it,
playing.
everybody.
4 great guys, awesome team over there, a lot of great energy. Please go out and wishlist this game. Go check out the demo because it is a ton of fun, and we love supporting these guys. Me and Roger got amped up just to see you again, so we are ride or die for you. We cannot wait to see the game on a full release.
Thank you for having us.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
All right, everybody.